All right, Sumo fans, final match of the day here on day 10. Just looking to see. Okay. Talk about how Onosho got 2 walkover wins as part of his 8 wins so far. And I forgot that Kotonowaka was also the recipient of a free win when Takayasu pulled out of the tournament. So, but certainly only 1 loss for Kotonowaka so far, and that's what's keeping him on top of the leaderboard right now. But he hasn't fought this man here, Terunofuji, and he hasn't fought either Ozeki yet. So he's going to have, I think, all 3 of those matches coming up. Not tomorrow, though. Tomorrow they have him against Oho. So that's Wednesday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that's 4 more days, and I think those are 3 of his opponents. The 2 Ozeki and the Yokozuna are coming up. And the only person he doesn't fight in the top division is Koto Shoho. They're in the same stable, but he's way down at Maegashira 14, so that's not a concern this tournament at least. Okay, turning our attention to this match, the final match of the day. Terunofuji has watched both Ozeki maintain their 2-loss record, so he obviously wants to do the same, keep in the hunt for the cup, and go to 8-2, get his Kachikoshi. Not really a huge concern for him, but you got to get it. And his opponent is sort of picture poster boy of rank and filer at the moment, Kinbozan. Nothing special. He's doing his best. Of course, he's from Kazakhstan, so if you're not familiar with him, not a Japanese-born Rikishi, but doing okay. He had an okay 2023. He started the year off in March great. He had an 11-4, got the Kantosho, and then followed it up with a mere 4-11 at Maegashira 5 in May, and that dropped him back down to Maegashira 10. Couldn't quite get Kachikoshi. Then he went 7-8. Then they left him at Maegashira 10. And he went 9-6, so they pushed him up to Maegashira 7. He just barely got Kachikoshi at 8-7. And he kind of finds himself in the same spot here. He's 1 rank higher at Maegashira 6 in January. And 5 wins and 4 losses. So let's just, I don't want to jinx him, but let's just say he loses here. He'll be even at 5-5, right? So with 4 days to go, he's got to get 3 wins out of those 4 days. But I can't imagine they're going to give him anybody. Yeah, like tomorrow he has Miyogiru. I don't think they'll give him like the other Ozeki or anything. So, but he's got a shot here. He's in the final match of the day. He's going to get a shot at a lot of envelopes with money in them from the sponsors if he can beat the Yokozuna. And it would be a Gold Star victory called a Kimboshi, and he would get a annual money prize for that, and of course the bragging rights that he beat the Yokozuna. So Terunofuji wants to avoid that. Okay, here we go.
ですけども、はい、照ノ相手は横綱照ノ富士ですからね、力もだいぶ強いですから、時間ですね。
動き続けることができるでしょうか、金峰山。前頭6枚目、金峰山が横綱照ノ富士に挑みます。今日の最後の取り組み、結びの一番、胸から当たって右を差して前に出ていこうと照ノ富士。左を少し嫌うか金峰山。
Kinbozan's a big
右
guy.
も回し取れているでしょうか。照ノ富士寄っていって投げました。左回しを持って投げた照ノ富士、力で勝ってみせました。勝ち越して8勝目、金峰山敗れて5勝5敗。やはり力はありますね。
そうですね。
But you're in trouble if you give up that belt grip to the Yokozuna, because he knows how to throw you down to the clay with not a hole and making it look easy. So big stack of envelopes for his troubles here on day 10, and he stays in the 2-loss group. All the Ozeki and Yokozuna are all 8-2 now. And they've been joined by Onosato and Onosho. So there's a 5-member group with 2 losses. And all alone at the top now, Terunofuji. And we'll see how he does tomorrow. I hope, let me see, when is his match tomorrow? I hope I can get it on the channel. If I have to go to work, it is, it's kind of like today. It's the 4th to last match, then the 2 Ozeki fight. Kirishima, Daisho first, then Onosato Hoshoru, then the final match is Terunofuji Onosho. So hopefully I can be home in time to get that Terunofuji match on the channel. And get those last 4 matches up for you. All right, we're going to get some bow twirling. No, we're getting the board here. The red light means they were the winner of that matchup. So, 5-5 now for Kinbozan. He'll go back down and fight guys ranked around him. He's got Myogiru tomorrow. And yeah, a little bow twirling. All right. And see if they do a rundown of the winners and losers. Maybe I'll stick around for another minute to see that. What time is it? Yep, it's 2 minutes till 6 p.m. in Japan. So maybe they won't show it. Abema is not beholden to the 6 p.m. cutoff like NHK was. So they could, they could just keep running. It's the internet. There we go. Here's our winners and losers from today. And no big numbers down here anymore. They moved those guys up to fighting guys toward the end of the day. A couple 7s in there. Obviously, they're the guys who are 7-3 are 1 win away from their Kachikoshi. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. So we'll see how many Darwin matches we end up having on the final day, where it's somebody that's 7-7 against somebody else that's 7-7. But then we see the big numbers: 9-1, 8-2, 8-2, 8-2, 8-2, 8-2. So, yep, it's getting down to it. Hope you're doing well. Hope your contest team is doing okay. Most of you took a big hit when Asanoyama went out, but he still got 7 wins, so it's really not until somebody else in his group goes up to 8 wins or 9 wins that you'll start to really feel that. But, yeah, it could affect the people who end up in first place in the contest quite a bit. Alrighty. Thanks for watching with me on day 10. I will do my best to be back tomorrow for day 11. Take care, guys. Peace.